Hello everybody, my name is Shuo Peng, and today I'll be talking about Colombia. I've been living in this country for about 14 years, and I've seen how people and the places have changed, and how the culture is compounded. One of the good things I would like to talk about this country is principally about the people, the culture, principally. Because it's based principally on the joy that the people have, which is something I really appreciate. When I talk about joy, I'm talking about the happiness people have. Every time you get out and see the Colombian people over there, you can see that no matter how poor they are, no matter how rich they are, no matter how miserable their lives are, they're still happy, they're still full of joy, they're still sharing their lives with others, they're still socializing, they're still communicating, which is something really beautiful about this country. Another thing which I would like to talk about is about, of course, the cleaning that the country has. With cleaning, I refer the lack of pollution that the country has, principally because when you get out, well, most of the places have really fresh air, which is something that in European countries, in Asian countries nowadays, it is something that it is not very usual to see nowadays because of the contamination of the developed countries. That's the good part of being undeveloped country, which is something that leads the nature to grow inside the country, to let it be more natural, to let it be more clean, to let the people feel that they are in a really good environment, in an environment people should always live in. Well, as there are good things in this country, there are also some bad things. A few bad things I would like to talk about. One of the bad things is, of course, the insecurity, which is something that really freaks people out. Well, at least it is freaking me out. The insecurity, especially in the cities, and especially in the capital, which is Bogota, is something really that is not received with a great smile by the people, especially by the tourists, which is something I've seen. I've seen tourists come to the city, into this country, in search of adventure, in search of knowing this country a little bit more, and I've seen how they're falling in danger just because of the insecurity, just because of the violence. Well, besides that, I think that another of the problems is, of course, a little bit of discrimination that the country has. I remember that when I first arrived to the country, I almost every day received insults. I mean, not insults, but jokes about my country in the streets, of course, and also in the schools sometimes. Even nowadays, I still experience that. When I talk about that, I'm referring to the fact that every time I get out to the streets, there's always people out there trying to imitate my language, which is something really annoying. And they're always calling me, "Hey, Japanese guy," still when I'm not even a Japanese, which is something pretty annoying. I mean, imagine you going to China or to some Asian country, and they would be calling you an African person. That would be something really uncomfortable. Well, but anyway, there's still many good things this country has that I still valorate, and that may turn into reasons that may tell me why I should come back. And well, that is all. Thanks for listening to me.